Imagine a creature that doesn't grow old. It doesn't just heal. It doesn't just survive. When it gets injured, when it gets sick, or when it feels threatened by death, it does something that sounds impossible. Turns back into a baby. It resets its entire body. And then, it starts life all over again. No time travel. No science fiction. No magic. This animal exists, right now, on our planet. And in theory, it can live forever. So why doesn't it? For humans, aging is unavoidable. Cells get damaged. Systems fail. Time always wins. Every living thing we know follows this rule. Everything except one. Somewhere in the ocean, there is a tiny, almost invisible creature that can escape death in a way no human ever could. It doesn't become stronger. It doesn't become tougher. It doesn't become immortal in the way movies imagine. Instead, it simply starts over, again, and again, and again. Scientists call it the immortal jellyfish. Its real name is Turritopsis dohrnii. It's smaller than your fingernail, transparent, fragile, easy to miss. If you saw one in the ocean, you would never guess that this is one of the most extraordinary animals on Earth. Because when most jellyfish get old, they die. But when this one is injured, stressed, or starving, it does something completely different. It rewinds its life. A normal jellyfish life goes like this. Starts as a larva, becomes a polyp, then grows into a floating, adult jellyfish. But Turritopsis dohrnii can reverse this process. When it's close to death, its body collapses into a small blob of tissue. Then, instead of dying, that tissue attaches to a surface and slowly transforms back into a young polyp. From there, it grows again, into an adult, over and over. It doesn't heal. It doesn't recover. It reboots. On a cellular level, its cells change their identity. Muscle cells become nerve cells. Nerve cells become skin cells. Its body literally reprograms itself. This process is called transdifferentiation, and almost no complex animal can do it like this. Imagine if humans could do this. You get old. Your body starts to fail. Your organs weaken. Then one day, instead of dying, your entire body turns back into a child. Same DNA, same life, new body. That's not healing. That's not medicine. That's cheating death itself. In theory, this means the immortal jellyfish has no natural lifespan. It doesn't have to die from old age. So, is it truly immortal? Not exactly. Even though this jellyfish can reset its age, it's still incredibly small and fragile. Can be eaten by fish, destroyed by disease, killed by changes in temperature, torn apart by ocean currents. If it gets eaten, it can't come back. If it gets infected, it can't reset fast enough. If it gets destroyed completely, that's the end. So while it doesn't die of old age, it still dies of everything else. In the real world, almost no immortal jellyfish lives forever. Not because time kills it, but because the ocean does. So why would evolution create something like this? Because for a tiny, fragile creature, resetting is sometimes better than fighting. Instead of growing armor, becoming faster, becoming more aggressive, this jellyfish chose a different strategy. If I'm about to die, I'll just become young again. It's not invincible, it's not powerful, but it's incredibly persistent. In a way, it doesn't win by strength. It wins by refusing to stay dead. Scientists are extremely interested in this animal, because if we understand how its cells reprogram themselves, we might learn new ways to repair organs, heal spinal injuries, slow down aging, or even reverse certain types of cell damage. No, this doesn't mean humans will become immortal, but it does mean that nature has already solved part of the problem. Somewhere in the ocean, a tiny jellyfish is doing what we can only dream about. The immortal jellyfish doesn't conquer the world. It doesn't rule the oceans. It doesn't dominate anything. Most of the time, it dies like everything else. But its existence changes something important. Proves that aging is not as unbreakable as we thought. And maybe one day, understanding this tiny creature will change how humans think about life and about death.